well done.
His beauty truly blends, whose red and white nature's own sweet, and Cunningham laid on. Lady, you're the cruelest she alive if you leave these graces to the grave and leave the world uncopied.
Oh, I will not be so hard-hearted. I will give out divers statues of my beauty, every part an utensil able to mine. Your Lord does know my mind, I cannot love him. Yet I suppose him virtuous, noble and noble, of great estate, of fresh and stainless youth. In voices well divulged, fragrant and valiant, and in dimension and the shape of nature, a gracious person. But yet I cannot love him, he might have took his answer long.
If I did love you in my master's flame, with such a suffering, such a deadly life, in your denial, I would find no sense. I would not understand it.
What would you?
I would make me a widow cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul within the house, write loyal cantons of contented love, and sing them loud, even in the dead of night. Hallow your name to the reverberant hills, and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, Olivia! Oh, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but you should pity me.
You might do much. Get it, your Lord, I cannot love him, let him send no more. Unless, perchance you come to me again, to tell me how to take it. Fare you well, I thank thee for the pence. Spend this for me.
I'm no deposed lady, keep her loves. A master, not myself, lacks recompense. Love make his heart of flint, that you shall love. Let your fervor, like my master's be, placed in content. Farewell, fair pretty.
Thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, actions, and spirit do give thee fivefold blazon. Methinks I feel these youth's perfections with thy invisible and subtle spells to creep in at my eyes. Well, let it be. My volume.
Here, madam, at your service.
No, not to that same peevishness to the constant. He left his run behind him, would I or not? Designed him not to flutter with his fall. Tell him, I'll none of it. If that youth will come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reason for it. Hide thee, my volume.
Madam, I will.
I know not what, and fear to find my eyes too great a flatterer for my mind. Fate, show thy force. Ourselves we do not owe. What is decreed must be, and be this so.
Will not you even now, our lady, return this ring to your sir, that you might have saved me my pains to have taken away yourself?
I left no room with her. What makes this lady? Fortune forbid, my outside have not charmed her. Lady, she will better love a dream. Disguise, I see thou art a wickedness, wherein the pregnant envy does much. How easy is it for the proper force in women's waxen hearts to set their forms? Alas, our frailty is the cause, not we. For such as we are made, if such we be. How in this match? My master loves her dearly, and I, O monster, fonts as much on him, and she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. What will become of this? As I am man, my state is desperate for my master's love. As I am a woman, now alas the day. What
himself in a house by Wuska.
Should not most count, should not match above a degree that the estate is no wit. I have heard her spirit. There's luck in it, man.
I will stay much longer. I'm a fellow strange mind in the world. I delight in mask and revel sometimes altogether.
Spirit. Maria, I say, a stupid one.
So Toby, I must be wrong with you. My lady bade me tell you that though she harbors you as a kinsman, she is nothing late to your disorders.
Art any more than a steward? Dost thou think because thou art virtuous? There shall be no more kicks and ale.
Mistress Mary, if you prize my lady's favor, anything more than contempt, you shall not give means to this uncivil rule. She shall know of it by this hand.
Go, shake your ears.
As good a deed as to drink when a man's hungry, to challenge him to the field, and then to break promise with him, and to make a fool of him.
Do it, knight. I'll let you challenge, or I'll deliver indignation by word of mouth.
Sweet Sir Toby, be patient for tonight. Since the use of the Count was today with my lady, she's not out of quiet. For Monsieur Malvolio, let me alone with him. If I do not gull him into an eyeword and make him a common recreation, do not think I have wit enough to lie straight in my bed.
What will thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein by the color of his beard, the shape of his leg, the manner of his gait, the expression of his eye, forehead, and complexion, he shall find himself most feelingly personated. I can write very like my lady, your niece.
He shall think with the letters that thou wilt drop, that they come from my niece.
And that she is loving him.
My purpose is indeed the horse of that color. For this night to bed, and dream on thee net. Farewell.
Give me some music.
Calm away, death, and inside surprise, let me be led. Fly away, breath. I am slain by a fair true name. My shroud of white stuck always you. Oh, repair it. My heart of death, no one so true did share it.
Now, good Cesario, come hither, boy. How dost thou like this tune?
It gives a very echo to the seat. Will love this throne.
Though thou speak masterly, my life upon it, young though thou art, than I have stayed upon some favor that it loves. Hast it not, boy?
A little by your favor?
What kind of woman is?
Of your complexion?
She is not worthy then. What year face?
About your years, my lord.
Too old, by heaven! Let still a woman take an elder than herself. So wears she to him, so sways she level in her husband's heart. For boy, however we do praise ourselves, our fancies are more giddy and unfirm, more longing, wavering, sooner lost and won than women's are. Once more, Cesario, get into yon same sovereign cruelty. Tell her my love more noble than the world. Pride is not quantity of dirtiness, but 'tis that miracle and queen of gems, that nature, prompts her in, attracts my soul.
But if she cannot love you, sir.
It cannot be so, answer.
Sooth, but you must. Say that some lady, as perhaps there is, hath for your love as great a power of heart as you have for Lydia. You cannot love her. You tell her so. She then sweetly answered,
There is no woman's size can buy the beating of so strong a passion as love does give my heart. Alas, their love may be called appetite, no motion of the liver but the palate that suffers surfeit, cloyment, and revolt. But man is always hungry as the sea, and can digest as much. Make no compare that love a woman can buy me, and that I owe Olivia.
But I know.
What dost thou know?
Too well what love women to men may owe. In faith, they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter, loved a man, as it might be perhaps were I a woman, I should your lordship.
And what's her history?
A blank, my lord. She never told her love, but that concealment, like a warm bud, feed on her damask cheek. She pining forth, and with a green and yellow melancholy, she sat, like Patience on the monument, smiling at me. Was not this love, indeed?
But I that sees her of her love, my lord.
I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
Aye, that's her sin. To her in haste, give her this jewel, say, my love can give no place, by no denial.
Getting all into the box tree. Malvolio's coming down this road. I know this latter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close, in the name of Justin. Lies up there.
Is that fortune? All is fortune. Maria once told me that she did affect me, but I have heard herself come thus near that should she fancy, it should be someone of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I sing her name?
Here is an overwhelming rogue.
To be Count Malvolio. There is an example for. The lady of Pastiche marries a yeoman of the wardrobe.
Fire him, Jezebel! Oh, peace. Now he's simply in. Look, how imagination loves him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my estate, calling my officers about me, in a French velvet gown, and often demure trouble you got. Now and then, I know my place, as how they should do theirs, to call for my kinsman told me.
Button shackles, make patience. Would make the city's front hot.
What employment we have here? By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very seeds, her youth, and her teeth, and thus makes she her great peace. To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, her very phrases. By her leave wax soft, and the pressure of her lucrece, with which she uses to seal. 'Tis my lady. To whom should this be? Joe knows I love, but who? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know. What follows? Numbers altered. No man must know. If this should be thee, Malvolio,
Did not I say he would work it out? The case accent and faults.
I may command where I adore, but silence like a Lucre's knife. With bloody stroke my heart does score. M-O-A-I does sway my life. M-O-A-I does sway my life. I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her, she's my lady. Why, this is evident that any formal capacity. And then, what should the alphabetical position portend? If I could make them resemble something in me, softly, M-O-A-I, M, 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 Malvolio, M. Why, that begins my name, M. But then there's no consonancy in the sequel that suffers on probation. A should fall, but O does.
Hey, oh, come him and make him cry, oh!
And then I comes behind.
If you had an eye behind you, you might see more detraction at your heel than fortunes before you. Ha!
M-O-A-I this simulation is not as the former, and yet, to cross it little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters are in my name. If this fall into thy hands, revolve. In my stars, I'm above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy face open their hands, let the blood and spirit embrace them, and renew thyself to what thou art like to be. Cast thy humble self, and appear fresh. Be opposite with the kinsman, surly with servants. Let the tongue clean argument of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She does advise thee, that sighs for thee. Remember, command thy yellow stockings, and wish to see thee ever cross-garted. I say, remember, go to thou may, if thou desires to be so. If not, let me see thee still, fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell, she that would alter service with thee, be fortunate, unhappy. Here's yet the postscript. Thou canst not know, but choose to know who I am. If thou entertainst my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smile becomes thee well. Therefore, in my presence still smile. Dear, O my sweet, I perceive. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything thou wilt have me.
Why, thou hast of him in such a dream, an image of it, listen, him must run mad. I could marry this wench. For this device.
If you would then see the fruits of the sport, much is first preparatory for my lady. Being addicted to melancholy as she is, then it cannot but turn him into a notable content. If you will see it, follow me.
The gates of Tata, the most excellent devil wheat.
I have sent her to Count Orsino's man Cesario. He says he'll come. How shall I taste him? What bestow of him? For youth is false more oft than that of the world. I speak to her. Where's my volume? Exceed and civil, and suits well for service with my fortune. Where's my volume?
He's coming, madam. He's coming.
Where's my volume?
He's coming very soon, madam.
What is this passing around?
I just saw him this morning in the garden. And
The garden?
he's coming this way. I think he has prepared some surprise for you.
Teething with the maiden? I told you. He's always doing that. Keeping the ladies